The moon full in spring. Shadows appear in darkness. Yeah. This is love's magic. Yeah. You know, when your heart vibrates, that place in the center of your chest, that heart chakra, man, then you know this is love divine. You know, if you feel it vibrating in your mind, you start to analyze love. It's not magic. That's thinking too much. You can't think about love. You just got to be there. And also, you know, if it goes down lower, down to that second chakra, first chakra, you start vibrating in the pelvic floor, man. It's sexy. It's passionate in its way. It can be there, but that's a different kind of love. That's not the love we're talking about. We're talking about that magic love that comes to our heart. That place where we have love for ourselves. We have love for the universe. We have love for those around us. How about the love for the ones who we've walked the path with? How about the ones that loved us as shelter from the storm? And how about the new loves that appear on the horizon? That's the love I'm talking about. That's love's magic. Full moon in spring, shadows in darkness appear. Yeah, this is love's magic. And we move on to the I Ching for the week of March 25th, 2019. Number 48, Ching the well. Above is water and below is wind. From the well you're to draw on the ever-flowing source of nourishment for the soul that this universal spiritual well has waiting to be tapped. Approach with honor as you would a sage teacher. Once you begin to draw from the well, now your benefit will be to take this action with humility and with respect. You see, this is not a case where you just dip your toe in to check the temperature of the water. See, once you're in, you got to go for it, you know? You got to be diligent. That's a penetrating wind. You know, this is where we hear about this, the case where too little information could be dangerous. It's true. If you just take a little bit of this knowledge and you try to act on it, you haven't backed yourself up with practice, with your knowing, with your intelligence, your native intelligence. It tells you to go deeper. You see, it's necessary to go all in. Because you need to get the whole picture. You see, the universe has it on offer, and it's a great opportunity. It's for you, and it's for those that you work and create with as well. And encourage them on this journey. That's part of the action. For the well is the very essence of abundance. The well contains nutrients for the soul, for your life force. In this hexagram, you're being directed to nourish the soul and to survey the structure of the well, the soul's repository. What makes this inner structure strong is how we nourish ourselves on a daily basis as we draw on this deep source of universal knowledge and knowing. If your choice now is to deepen your quest for the path to enlightenment, then your commitment must be strong and steadfast in order to draw from the well, and it requires daily care. If you begin, know that the well is the portal to your spiritual life, where you contact the divine messengers of love and abundance. Tending your spiritual life, it doesn't come from books or from gurus or teachers or priests. It comes from your personal practice, your daily practice. It's the way you live your life. This is knowledge. You and your environment change constantly. That's what Ching means. It means change. What does not change is that you, your soul, needs constant nourishment. Just can't do it a little bit, you know. You just water the plant a little bit, and you don't keep watering it, you're going to die. This hexagram, the well, has come at this time to notify you that it is of utmost importance that you go deeper into your sustainable work, capital W, than you ever have before. If you refuse the call, then your well, the container of nutrients needed to sustain life and foster growth and peace and tranquility, is in danger of collapsing. The walls of the well must be strong, for the earth is constantly pressing on it, wanting to take it back, wanting to fill the hole. The symbol of the well says that to supply pure, untainted water, a well must be clean and strong in order to feed your soul and spirit. Be certain that what you're taking in spirit, in study, and action is pure in truth and content. This refers to who you associate with and to who you share your most intimate moments. It has to do with your thoughts and your worldly action. You know, if you have some bad thoughts, you know, you think they're bad, that's in quotes. Go ahead and have them, you know, it's okay. Just change them. And that's all that's necessary. It's easy, really. And if you find you've done something that is not good for the world, well, don't be guilty, but change it. And it's not about guilt or forgiveness. It's just about change it up. You see, the eye of the universe is always watching and is always open and is always ready to assist. You see, it's always ready to serve up lessons too, man. When you drift away from this road less traveled, this path to your personal enlightenment. Big word, enlightenment, huh? But that's remembering who you are. That's it. And go with no judgment. Put your fears aside into the essence of you. Find that place that is free from taint of family, of school, religion, and government. On this path of drawing from the well, this is the well of the ancestors, mentors, teachers. You go in, man, you're on notice now that you have a responsibility to nurture and encourage those around you as well, the ones who do not have the resources that you have, don't have the spiritual practice, don't have the mental abilities or the material wealth. What you've been blessed with, share it. Trust as you come into this time of give back, because that's what it's about. Give back to your friends, to your mates, to your tribe, to your community. You see, nourishing others feeds the soul and helps to refine our own inner truth. When a butterfly flaps its wings, a wind blows in far away lands. Yeah, and that's the truth. Feed your body well. Dance with your spirit every day. Nourish the mind with quietness. Nourish the soul with generosity. Consider that you've been diligent and have come to an honest place within yourself. You have effected change, and this is good. Recognize your accomplishment on this journey of conscious evolution. And you can drop an R in there too, of conscious revolution. You see, this is food for the soul. But don't get lost in self-congratulation. This is not the time to, you gotta stay humble, man. You see, you only need to know that it is this work, capital W, that has increased your deep inner resources. You can now tap these resources at will. You can literally shape reality to bring the change of consciousness to this earth. And these changes are what is necessary at this particular time in this moment that we've drawn this qua, Ching the well. Ching is instructing you to use these abundant resources of body and mind and spirit that are in the well to make your community, your world, and the earth, Gaia, a better place. This is your responsibility, and have no doubt it can be accomplished. While you're traveling on your path to achieve goals of love and success and abundance, you'll sometimes lose sight of the importance of conscious self-love and self-nurturing. Create reminders all around you. Light a candle. Bring flowers into the house. These will remind you to stay awake and in the flow. As I Ching speaks of making strong the well, the container of our life force, I'm reminded of a great friend of mine. He was a master sailor and shipbuilder. I crewed for him on many occasions on his beautiful old wooden boat. I'd observed that each time he boarded his boat, he'd survey the boat's structure and soundness. He was thorough so that the journey would be safe for him and for all aboard. And it's like that for us. We are the boat, and our body, mind, and spirit must be sound so that our personal journey and that of our family and tribe will be safe and sound. Call now in your intuition and creativity to begin to further nourish your practice, your time of contemplation and quietude. Look to your daily life and see the rituals you have in place. You know, rituals, it might be the cup of tea in the morning, it might be that cup of coffee in the morning, or it might just be the desire to sit in silence by a fire on a chilly night. Look to what you do when you leave your home in the morning. Look what you do when you come back. These are rituals. See them as ceremonies of life and treat them accordingly with great care and great respect. This will nurture your heart and is caring for your soul. By honoring your life in such a way, you give meaning and depth to yourself and your path. Strive to make the instructions contained in this hexagram part of your daily practice. We all have a deep inner ceremonial voice. It's a guidance that shows us the way. Listen, trust this voice. Be creative with ritual. Be creative with ceremony. There's every reason to have faith. Play, dance, sing, cry, laugh. It all feeds your inner being. It feeds your soul. So go to the well. Be joyous. Make strong the well. Go deeper. Love deeper. Meditate a little longer. And be sure to dance and sing. Dance and sing, dance and sing. Yeah, that's it, man. We dance, we sing, we laugh. It's that butterfly flapping its wings. Blows that wind in a faraway land. We can do it. As my friend said, Amy says, nothing to it but to do it. And I think that's true. Yeah. Moon full in spring, shadows and darkness appear. This is love's magic, it sure is. Send love to you goddesses listening. Love yourself, hug yourself, be outrageous. Be that good witch from the West, man. Make magic, and you guys, you heroes, you ones who take point. You get out there in front, man. Take the hits, and we grow. Honor your buddies, honor your pals. Honor who's been loyal to you. And honor the goddess. That's part of what we're made up of, you see. This balance. In la kesha la kin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yeah. Have a beautiful, have a magical week. I send you love. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. Dance the dance of love.